Yeah, good evening, candidates. Good evening, good evening. Yeah, this is, uh, say, a publication from Income Tax Department known as Benefits for Senior Citizens and Very Senior Citizens under Income Tax Act 1961. Higher basic exemption limit, higher deduction for medical insurance premium, higher deduction limit for interest from banks and post office, and many more. So this is a publication given by the government. I'm just trying to read out the important points from this. This has been issued by Income Tax Department of Central Board of Direct Taxes. Who is a senior citizen? A senior citizen is a resident Indian who is of the age of 60 years and above. And a super senior citizen is a resident Indian who is of the age of 80 years and above at any time during the respective financial year. At any time during that respective financial year. Higher exemption limit for seniors and very senior citizens. For ordinary individual taxpayers, the basic exemption limit up to which he is not required to pay any tax is presently fixed at rupees 2.50 lakh. That was for 2022, same for this year also. However, for senior citizens, the basic exemption limit is fixed at a higher figure of rupees 3 lakh. Super senior citizens do not have to pay any tax or file return up to 5 lakh of annual total income. Exemption from payment of advance tax. Every person whose estimated tax liability for the year is 10,000 or more is liable to pay advance tax. However, a senior citizen need not pay any advance tax provided he does not have any income under the head profits and gains from business or profession. Benefits of standard deduction from the annual year 2020-21, assessment year 2020-21, a standard deduction up to rupees 50,000 against salary income can be claimed by an individual under section 16 of IT Act 1961. Accordingly, senior citizen who is in receipt of pension income from his former employer can claim a deduction up to rupees 50,000 against such income. What are the tax rates applicable for annual year 2021-22 and also 22-23? Income tax slabs for senior citizens of age from 60 to 80 years, income slab up to 3 lakhs, rate of income tax nil. Above 3 lakhs, that is 3 lakhs 1 to 5 lakhs, 5%. If taxable income is up to rupees 5 lakhs, tax liability is nil on account of tax relief given under section 87A. 5 lakh 1 to 10,000, sorry, 10 lakh, it is rupees 10,000 plus 20% of the amount above 5 lakh. Above 10 lakhs, it is rupees 1 lakh 10,000 plus 30% of the amount above 10 lakh. Surcharge subject to marginal relief if taxable income is more than rupees 50 lakh within bracket, then percentage varies from 10% to 37%. Health and education says 4% of income tax and surcharge. Income tax slabs for super senior citizens 80 years and above in age up to 5 lakh, rate of income tax nil. 5 lakh 1 to 10 lakh, it is 20% amount above rupees 5 lakh. Above 10 lakhs, rupees 1 lakh plus 30% above rupees 10 lakh. Surcharge, if taxable income is more than rupees 50 lakh, then percentage surcharge varies from 10% to 37%. Health and education says 4% of income tax plus surcharge. New personal income tax regime, 115A BAC. Under the new personal income tax regimes, up to 2,50,000 nil, 2,50,000 to 5 lakhs, 5%. Above 5 lakhs 1 to 7 lakhs 50,000 rupees, 12,500 plus 10% of the amount above 5 lakh. So this is other slabs are given here normally for high net worth individuals. Please go through this. Income slab above 15 lakhs, it is 1,87,500 plus 30% of amount above 15 lakhs. Surcharge, it is given like this. Health education cess is 4%. Higher deduction limit for medical insurance premium. For the assessment year 2021-22, maximum limit for deduction under section 80D in respect of payment made for health insurance premium in respect of senior citizen has been allowed at rupees 50,000 as against that allowed to other individuals at 25,000. Deduction up to 50,000 is also allowed for medical expenses incurred on the health of a senior citizen, provided no amount is paid for health insurance of such person. For claiming this deduction, it is mandatory that the health insurance premium medical expenses are paid by any mode other than cash. For general taxpayers, amount of deduction available in respect of expenses incurred for medical treatment of specified disease or ailments of self or dependent relatives under section 80 DDB is 40,000. However, in case of expenses are incurred by the taxpayer in respect of a dependent of a senior citizen, entitlement is 1 lakh in a year. Higher deduction limit for interest earned from bank and post office. Individual taxpayers other than senior citizens are allowed maximum deduction of rupees 10,000 under section 80 TTA in respect of interest income from savings bank accounts. However, from annual year 2019-20, senior citizen claim deduction up to 50,000 under section 80 TTB in respect of interest income earned on not only savings bank accounts, but also on interest income earned on any bank deposits or any deposits with post office or cooperative banks. Further, if such interest income earned by him during the year is less than rupees 50,000, the payer bank or post office will not deduct any tax from such interest income. Tax deduction under Chapter 6A will not be available to taxpayer opting for the new tax regime under Section 115 BAC, except for deduction under Section 80 CCD2. Eligibility to file income tax return manually. A very senior citizen aged 80 years or more filing his return of income in Form Sagaj ITR 1 or Sugam ITR 4 and having total income of more than rupees 5 lakh or having a refund claim can file his return of income in paper mode. For such individuals, electronic filing of ITR 1 or ITR 4 is not mandatory. However, he may opt for e-filing if he chooses to do so. Form 15H for non-deduction of TDS. A senior citizen may submit Form 15H to the deductor for non-deduction of TDS on certain incomes referred to in that section if the tax on his estimated total income for the concerned year comes at nil. Income tax provision on transfer of capital asset under a reverse mortgage scheme. The transfer of residential house property by way of a reverse mortgage as per the reverse mortgage scheme made and notified by central government for senior citizens. He is not liable to be taxed as capital gain. I don't understand. Please get to know that. What are the conditions under which certain specified senior citizens are not required to file ITR? from the annual assessment year 2022-23, in case of senior citizens, the age of 75 years or 75 years or above, having only pension income and interest income from the accounts maintained with a bank in which they receive such pension, such a senior citizen shall not be required to file their ITRs. The specified bank shall be responsible for computing their total income and deducting tax thereon, after giving effect to various deductions allowable under Section 6A and rebate under Section 87A of the Act. This is Section 194P of Income Tax Act 1961. So these are the points given under this. I thought I must share this with you. In fact, I got this from our Indian Bank retirees Facebook page, in which Mr. Manian and Natarajan are admins. Thanks for them. Thank you so much.